Let's talk about one of the things that is trending right now, or one of the conversations that a lot of people are having or want to know about in real estate. What is happening in real estate today is really sort of surprising to a lot of people, that there's people say the market's so hot, the market is flying, and it is. The market is ridiculous. In Seattle, it's crazy, but it's not just crazy in Seattle. I mean, we're below 1 month of inventory again. How could that happen in the middle of a pandemic? How could there be this much demand in the middle of a pandemic? How could this be, what's happening? 40 million unemployed, somewhere that's going to impact life, but what's happening? So if you take it apart and you begin to look at really what's happening in real estate today, first of all, it's not wild demand. It's a massive decrease in inventory. So most of the driver here is not a spike in demand, unprecedented spike in demand. What we've seen is an unprecedented dip in supply. So that's driving price. Supply and demand drives price. It can be one or the other or both, but when supply goes down like this, it's inevitable that you're going to have an increase in sales. And one of the reasons why you're seeing the buyers you can see now is because interest rates have become so low. 2.5, 2.34, 2.75, stuff like that. It's way cheaper to buy a house today than it was last year. You can buy more house. And every time interest rates go down, what you see naturally is if you watch the median home price, okay, if you could afford the median home price last year when the interest rate was 3.5% and the interest rate goes down, well, now you can afford a home over the median price, and the people that were below median now come up to median, which means the median is just going to raise every time. The median price is going to raise to meet what people can afford given the interest rate. So part of the driver there is that more people can afford more house based on the interest rates. The second driver that's suppressing supply is people don't have to move. They can refinance their house. They can use the increase in equity, the increase in price, and take out a home loan for so cheap that they don't have to engage in the bidding wars. They can keep their house, which creates a downward spiral for a home buyer, in which it becomes harder to buy, more expensive. It's self-perpetuating in that way. Now, what do we know? We know that what goes up comes down. We know that there's a correction coming. We don't know when. We know that things are going to have to break at some point. It's unsustainable. Double-digit price appreciation is unsustainable over a longer time frame. We just don't know how long that time frame is. But right now, what you're seeing is way more a function of low interest rate than it is a spike in demand. Let's see how it all pans out. I hear there's an election coming up. Let's find out what happens. All right. Aaron Hendon with EXP, Christine Company over at EXP Realty. Let me know what questions you have. Love to answer them. Talk to you later. Bye.